Okay, so let's start with a short meditation. I'm going to sit and receive and see what comes through for you. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in, all the way out. They're like, it helps if you take a really big breath and then blow out. Breath in again, and then exhale. Again, breath in, and then all the way out. As always, breath is in our own time. So I'm just receiving the energy. It feels like beautiful energy. It just feels like what I'm seeing is when you skip rocks, it just feels like floating on the surface of what feels like a beautiful energy. So instead of like going in the depths of energy or going into things that don't feel good, it just feels like you're almost just like going from one thing to the next thing to the next thing, floating. Now I can go into another energy. I have the choice. It's my decision whether or not I want to go into the other energy, and I can go into that energy. But I feel like from the patterns that I have had in the past or in my past, that I no longer want to go to any of those things. Like I've learned from this pattern. I've broken a cycle, I've broken a pattern, and now I'm in this new place. Like I feel like I'm in a new frequency, I'm in a new space, I'm in a new headspace. If I go back around the 3-month mark, it feels like I'm kind of in the space of in between. So it feels like I'm almost seeing a lot of energy from my past or what was, and then my future also. It almost feels like two worlds colliding. And I feel like, and then I choose to go forward. I choose, like, it feels very big. It almost feels like, one of those movies where they're having all those scenarios happen and everything's like really big and catastrophic, I'll say. But it feels like in the way to show you, like, which do you choose? Do you choose the peace, the tranquility, the flow, the excitement, the evolvement? Or do you choose the path that's more of the past? And it doesn't matter, but I know that which one you chose, because it feels like I'm choosing peace and tranquility. I'm not choosing that crap anymore. It feels like I'm going there. And it feels very funny. It feels very enjoyable. It feels very exciting, but it also feels like there's a fast momentum coming where you are, and it feels speedy. It just feels like rewards one after another, like gifts. I just keep seeing blessings, 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 blessings. Unexpected blessings. It feels like unexpected blessings. It does feel like a new partnership, new relationship. I do feel like if you have a love interest currently, that it's something else. It's more of a self-love or something that's evolving in the space of love. If you're not in a relationship and you've been not in a relationship for a while, it feels like shifting your desires in your life, like not even thinking about that anymore, just going more into the space of love and appreciation. But I feel like I have to say, if you are a person in appreciation for anything at all, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be this pen. It could be I'm in appreciation for this pen. And I can expand it. I can go, wow, this is the most beautiful pen that I've ever seen. This is the most beautiful green pen. It's the perfect size. It can go into my pocket, and I can just keep going with that and keep expanding that. Or I can feel into this pen and be like, I love this pen, but it's a little small. And do you see how there's some contrast there? So there's contradiction. So I don't want to focus on that. But if I can look at this pen and say how freaking awesome it is, and really feel into that about it's the perfect color, it's the perfect size. I love this color. I actually love this color, and I love that it's gold and green. And I feel like it's the little things that matter. It's the little things that are of importance. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be chapstick. It can be putting chapstick on and being like, wow, that makes my lips feel nice. It could be putting lotion on. It can be going on a small trip to get yourself a cup of tea. It can be getting a scone. It can be anything. It could be appreciation for doing a load of laundry and having fresh smelling clean clothes. It could be someone shoveling your walkway. It could be anything at all. It doesn't have to be that big. Appreciation is appreciation. The more you flow into it, the more you see. Love you.